A high number of arrests of teachers accused of sexual misconduct is in part because of a concept known as passing the trash, where teachers move from school to school and district to district because there is no documentation of any accusations of sexual misconduct on their record.
Chad Jensen's daughter, Kendra, reported an uncomfortable situation with a teacher in February, but the school didn't take any immediate action. Jensen had to contact Henderson police and later found that Jeffrey Schultz, his daughter's teacher, had been investigated twice before.
And I don't want her to have to deal with things like this. I don't want boys or students or teachers or anybody to make her feel uncomfortable at school, where they're there to learn, they're there to, it's supposed to be a safe haven for our children. So when it happened, it's just numerous things went through my head besides just filing a complaint. I'm going to protect my kids no matter what. Me taking the extra step is saving another child from having to go through this, or who knows if it's going to go further, if it's going to become sexual, or I don't want that to happen to any of the kids.
In the past 5 years, the district has faced at least 5 federal lawsuits regarding sexual misconduct. Many claim the district knew or should have known about the staff members' behavior, but did little to stop it. 2 of those cases are clear passing the trash situations, including the case of Jeremiah Mazzo, who was allowed to continue teaching even after he was arrested for sexually molesting students. No record of any sexual misconduct accusation is kept on a personnel file of a teacher if there's never a criminal or civil charge, according to the Clark County Education Association contract.
Because of this clause in the collective bargaining agreement, the school district closed their investigation and nothing further happened, and this teacher was allowed to be transferred, or as you have heard, the trash passed to another school in our district.
When charges are dropped, that doesn't mean that the person is necessarily exonerated, but it means that there wasn't enough to charge the individual. So we have to weigh that very carefully. If there was not enough information for us to be able to see charges filed in a jurisdiction, then it's difficult for us to fire a teacher if no charges were filed. So it makes it very difficult. That may be something that we have to look at as our contractual bargaining agreement and sit down, get our employee management relations, our negotiations team to take a little tougher stance with the association to say this can't be tolerated anymore.
On May 11th, Kendra Jensen's grandmother, Rhoda, pleaded to the school board about Clark County's handling of sexual misconduct among its employees.
It's got to stop. It's got to stop. These are 11, 12, and 13-year-old students that now do not trust their teachers, their principal, their counselor. They're not sure who to trust. They're just not sure. Where do they go? Who do they go to? Who do us as parents and grandparents go to? That's why we're bringing it to the board.